Happy chickens. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike.
I'm Ryland.
That's right, this is Ry. We are going to put together our Premier 1 chicken fence so that we can put our death layers that are in that Ultimate Chicken Tractor. We're gonna go put that fence up so we can put our death layers inside of it. So they have some grass to eat and bugs to find and things like that. That's not really the ultimate chicken run that I'm gonna build for them, but that'll work for the time being. You gonna help me?
Yeah. Look at
The trampoline?
Yeah.
I think they've already seen the trampoline. I did a whole video on it. I'll turn you around and show you the trampoline. So yeah, that's Ryland's trampoline. We still have not done this portion. And it goes down here. We still haven't done that yet, but we'll get to it. Yeah? All right, let's go do this fence.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, as you see right there, Ryland's daddy just got home, Brendan. So I might have just lost my help for this video. Ryland's favorite friend is Brendan, her daddy. And so when he gets home, she pretty much spends her rest of her day with her daddy, which is awesome. But maybe we can get her to come over here and help us every once in a while. Oh, I can just get Brendan. If I get Brendan to come help me, she'll come help. Because she's gonna be around her daddy, so that's a good idea. Okay, so I just carried the Premier 1 fence over here. And it's a big fat mess right now, so hopefully that's not tangled too much, but we will see. I'm gonna put it in this area right here. Y'all can see a lot of green grass to chew on, munch on. But the main reason I'm doing it right here is just simply because I have the electric fence already wired up right here. So I've got my electric right here. So as long as I can, I don't know, I'll make some makeshift tether to come over here to the fence. That way the fence will have electric to it, and that's a strong one too, so it'll more than power this fence. Okay, y'all, this might be interesting. We'll see. So that's obviously a middle piece. Tanya rolled this up for me the other day, and I should have watched her do it. That way I knew exactly how to take it apart. Okay, I found an end. That's a good start. Now let's see, which way should I go with it? So I don't want to bore y'all because this could literally take 15 or 20 minutes, and that's really the length of the video I want to put out. So let me get this untangled and stretched out, and then I'll come right back to you and we'll put it up together. Okay, y'all, I've got it untangled and I have half of it up, like not put up where it goes, just up. And I'll show you why here in a minute. Oh, by the way, I'll put a time stamp right here because I just finished it, and I'll put a time stamp when I cut off from the previous scene so you can kind of see how many minutes it took me to get it untangled. Just subtract the time, or maybe I'll just put a text down here to tell you how many minutes it took me. Okay, you can see I've got it up. It's just sticking in the ground. It's not, obviously that's not how it's going. And then these last pieces I just have laying flat because I'll start right here with these pieces. And I kind of like to do it this way. What I do is I'll start with these loose pieces, kind of get it going the direction, like maybe this way that I want. And then I'll start pulling 3 off at a time, or 3 or 4, putting them down on the ground and pulling them where I need them. That's kind of the best way I've figured out how to do this Premier 1 fence. It's not the easiest thing to put up by yourself. About halfway through, what I will do is I'll take the opposite end all the way down here, and I'll go put it next to the one that I started with. And then from there, the ones that aren't up yet, you just kind of work your way, just keep going back and forth, put them in the ground until you pull it tight enough that it's a circle or a square or whatever shape you're gonna do. And mine are never perfect shapes. They're always, I don't know, odd shapes, like 12 different sides, I don't know. I've tried the circle before, and I like the circle. I just seem to have to use more like step-in stakes to get it to stay up straight. I like to keep a lot of them straight in a line because I can pull them tight, and those will stay straight up and down. Oh my gosh, we have Ryland back. Awesome. I figured you'd... It's because it's so windy. She said her umbrella keeps flying everywhere. I thought you would stay with your dad the rest of the night since he's home. Your daddy is your favorite friend.
I'm gonna stay.
You're gonna stay here? You gonna help me?
I'm gonna stay here in the middle of the night, and you, Nana, Dada, Mama, River, and me are gonna watch a movie tonight. And
Okay.
we're gonna eat some snacks together.
Eat snacks and watch a movie. Movie night. Awesome. And maybe some popcorn.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good to me. I'm game. Hey, I don't think it's gonna rain today.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it actually will rain tomorrow. That's literally how windy it is out here, y'all. You probably can't hear a lot of it because I got the microphone on, which that means you probably can't hear her very well either, but the microphone really helps. You're gonna end up breaking it, baby. It opened it for you. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get started. This first one, I will put right about here-ish.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go put my umbrella.
Okay, be careful, don't let the wind pull you away.
I know.
I may have a lot of holes to fix on this as well. Uh-oh, I'm already getting tangled. Okay, y'all can kind of see how this is working. Oh, see, I already need to take some down. Now I'm gonna have to take, probably like 3 out of the ground. One good thing about doing this today is we've had a lot of rain lately, so the ground is super soft, which also means that my grounding rods are gonna be working really, really good. So that's good. That means this fence is gonna get hit pretty good. When you have 2 adults working on this with you, and not you and a 6-year-old, I'm sorry, she's only 5. This will go pretty quick, and it's actually way easier with 2 people. So if you do this yourself, try to grab you a partner. Okay, so I'll kind of show you. This one obviously is kind of leaning this way. I'm going to use a rope to make sure it stays snug, straight up and down this way. And I'll just use a rope to tie off to that post, which will keep the rest of these kind of, straighter, more straight up and down. So you can kind of see what I've done, kind of that shape. I will probably go ahead and maybe put up 2 more. Nope, I'll probably stop here. I'll go grab that end down there and bring it all the way over and put it right up against this one. That will make sure that my 2 ends meet, and all I got to do from there is just keep these the posts in the middle, just keep pushing them out further and further to keep it tight and snug. That's goofy.
Hey, I'm trying to follow me. I didn't notice that. Okay, boop. I pushed the button, follow button.
You press the follow button,
Yeah.
like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, right?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I got a new sub, y'all. She's the cutest ever. Her name's Rai.
With princess shoes and princess dress.
Princess shoes and a princess shirt, yep. All right, let's get started on this fence. I got the other end, oh, sorry girl. I got the other end over here. I got this kind of resituated here.
I see it. I see it, Papa.
You see it? All right. Let me make sure that's not twisted. It's not twisted. All right, good. Oh, what are you doing?
Try to make it follow you.
Oh, here, let's make it follow that spot right there so they can see me. You know what? Before I put this end in, I got to put the chickens in. So let me go grab the chickens and we'll put them over here and then we'll fix the rest of the fence. Well, hello. Y'all ready for this? Oh. You helping? Gotta be careful coming up over the hill. Yeah, just a tiny heel.
Oh, it's blowing water out.
Yeah, we'll have to give them new water, huh?
Yeah.
All right, right here's good.
Yeah.
Goliath? No, that's a chicken.
No, that's a Goliath.
That's not a duck.
It's Goliath.
Okay.
No, it's...
All right, chicken tractor is over here.
Yep,
I just gotta finish putting the fence up. Oh, you're the chicken tractor? That wasn't no chicken, that was a bunny rabbit. You're not clucking like a chicken. Hey, put your arms like this. There you go, that's a chicken.
I'll be right back.
Okay, where are you going?
To the house real quick.
Okay, we'll see you in just a minute. Okay,
Where's the opening?
it's gonna be right here. Go through there. So now all I have to do is keep these tight, each one that I put in. It'll be somewhat tight, maybe not perfect. Millie, you're scaring the chickens. You're making them nervous. Go on, go home, go home. Yeah, go home. You're making them nervous. Go home, girl. No, go home. Okay, my two ends meet here, and as you see, I'm stretching it that way. And then here's the rest of them that are still left. And I just keep pushing, I just keep putting these, alternating them, you know, in, and just keep going that way with it. That way, that's how I form my shape, whatever shape it's gonna end up being. This is gonna be like 14 different sides. All right. Kind of pull it this way. Millie, you're in the way. Okay, it's all of the stakes are in. I will tighten it up some, keep maneuvering some of these outward. That'll tighten it. And I did not see any holes towards the bottom of the netting, but like I will see, there is one right here at the top. I'll use some step-in post to kind of keep some of these pulled back this way, more in a straight up position. Because obviously, like look at these three. If I didn't have that bend right there around the hay, I wouldn't have this issue. But you can remedy that with just a step-in post and some rope. But that's the gist of it. Look how much area they're gonna have to roam around. So me and Tanya leave tomorrow morning for our cruise. This will be perfect for them to stay in for a week, a good week, you know what I mean? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get this fence finished up, tightened up, come back to you after I have that done. But then we're gonna let the chickens out. But as I do it, I'm gonna cut one wing on, say, just the left wing on each of these chickens, about halfway, you know, at the cutting point. A lot of homesteaders do this so their chickens don't fly away, or so their chickens stay in this kind of netting, because they can fly over this, obviously. But if you cut one wing at that cutting point where it doesn't hurt them at all, and the wings grow back, obviously, it's kind of like cutting your fingernails, that keeps them from flying. And I don't want them to fly. I want them to stay right in here in this net where they're protected from ground predators. And then they'll stay inside the coop at night. So they'll be protected at night from owls. But then also, my dogs are loose and roaming around pretty much all day. So they'll also keep protection as well. So these chickens should be perfectly fine out here in this. Okay, I traded one pretty worker for another one. Ryland's up there with her dad. So now I got Tanya. We are going to, Tanya's got, in one of my previous videos, I talked about having the fastest hands in the South. Maybe it's Tanya.
He's not happy with me.
Okay.
Quit stomping.
He's like, hey, that's my girl.
I know, he is. Sorry, sister.
Which side you want to do?
That one's fine. I just want to get her held.
She knows. She's like, something is up.
Like, what is going on? Calm down.
Okay.
Come up there. You got her?
Yeah. Okay, so you can see the perfect cut line here on these wings. And like I said, this is like cutting nails. It does not harm them. whatsoever.
That's good.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna turn her loose so you can kind of see her reaction for being free. She's been cooped up for so long. She's like, what is this? All right, next one. Oh, you got Elvira.
Yeah, she's kind of a...
She may be kind of hard to see her
Sissy.
wings. You know, she really never flew out.
So pretty. Easy.
Okay. She probably won't fly out. She never flew anyway.
She's so cute.
She is a little cutie.
Hi, Elvira.
Get her a close-up on the camera. Hey, look up here, girl. There you go. Oh, bring her down just a little bit. Hi, girl. There's your eyes. Pretty eyes. She is adorable. All right, I got the rooster.
Hold him. Clip it. Good job, buddy.
You can go higher than that. Tanya's scared. She didn't, yeah, right there. She didn't go very high. All right, you wanna go see your buddies, your friends? Look at him, he's like, what is going on?
Oh, he's so happy.
Yeah. He's like, oh, look, dirt. We can peck the ground. All right, they are all out and all cut. And they are happy, look at them. He's like, oh, I finally can do that full body stretch.
Mm-hmm. He's happy, he could tell.
Yeah, they're all happy, look at them. They're pecking the ground.
Should give them, well, no, they don't need treats. They're getting a ground treat.
Now they're gonna have to establish, I'm sure they already have a pecking order, but now that they have some freedom, they may have to establish a new one, who knows? Oh, look at him. He's definitely gonna establish his order. Yeah, Goliath is,
Do we need to clip his wings?
no, he won't do anything. These girls can get, they,
Colors on him.
yeah, they can get away from him. Happy chickens. So the black hen over here is a black Australorp, and she's not even a year old. I think she was born in June or July.
Pretty.
Yeah. And she's already bigger than the other hens. Oh, he don't know what he's doing. He's still a young rooster. Well, that tells you that that's a girl.
Yep, it does.
Okay, me and Tanya stepped out of the pen so they can go where they want now inside the pen. So y'all can kind of see the shape of the pen now, and it's straight up and down. There's no sag in it. Well, if there is, it's this one right here, the closest one. This is how I did the electric. And it just goes right here, which this is electrified, like I told y'all. It runs underground through the PEX pipe, comes up underground and goes into the barn right there. And that's my tack room right there. Okay, so my major concern tonight will be, did they make it back in the coop? You know what I mean? So I'll make sure I'll come out here tonight and make sure that they're inside the coop. And also the coop door, the automatic door, I actually took the batteries out of that, because once you have batteries in it, it opens and closes at dawn and dusk. So sunlight hits it, it opens, sunlight doesn't hit it, it closes. So there's no timer on it. So you either take the batteries out so it doesn't work, or put the batteries in and it'll just start working. They are happy though. I'm gonna go ahead and add a waterer outside so they have water outside. So what do you think about adding a couple of leghorns to this flock? You think that'd make a pretty baby with that rooster? It'd be like the
yeah,
ultimate.
I think that'll be fine, but they can't stay in that.
Oh yeah,
with more.
Because now that they're out here, all they're going to do is sleep in that.
That's true.
So that right there, actually designed that way, can hold about 12 to 16 chickens for sleeping. But think about it, a death layer, they're known to once they start laying eggs,
forever, and then
they
a
lay forever.
leghorn is a
your
good
best
layer.
layer.
Yeah.
So that might be a good combination.
It might be.
The rooster is hard at it already, y'all. I have not seen him do that at all in there.
He was cooped up.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. That is definitely not the best ladder on YouTube for chickens, but it's going to get it done for now. I still have not really designed a good ladder. I really wanted a ladder that I could use as part of the system to pull it with, but I really haven't come up with anything yet. So that's just a temporary ladder. It'll work for now. They've been all over this though. They've been out here already. But obviously that's shade, so they're going to stay out of there right now. They're going to stay where the sunlight is. So once that sun goes down, I'm hoping they come back over here because this is where the sunlight is right now. And we got about 30 more minutes probably. Okay, y'all, that's going to wrap this video up. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm very happy with this so far. Obviously it's only been an hour and a half maybe that it's been up and they've been out. But they don't seem to be curious of what's on the other side. They kind of want to stay. I don't know if any of them have been hit with the electric yet. I don't think so. I don't think they have. But they haven't really worried about the other side of the fence. And usually, like when I had this set up last year, those American breasts and those leghorns were all over this fence and trying to go through it and all kinds of stuff. So this is good. This is nice to see. Maybe they can sense the electricity. I don't know. But I'll make sure, probably one of the next videos y'all see will be, you know, how are these chickens faring basically in this system.
The big chicken poked her.
I think this one's trying to go in. Oh, good job, girl. That one went in. Now let's just make sure the other 4 get in. So Tanya wants to name that rooster Samson, y'all.
No, I want to name it Larry.
Larry?
Larry?
Larry.
Ryland said she wants to name it Larry.
I think Samson.
Larry.
Samson.
Larry.
Oh, he's got her.
So as long as I see the other one in there, they should go in. Here we go. Here we go. Use the ladder I built.
We're playing ring around.
What are y'all doing?
We're going in circles.
Only got one smart chicken. Oh, nope, still not. Go up. Don't look down. Okay, dude, it's not time for that anymore. Go inside. Here she goes. She sees it. She sees it.
Like, how'd you get in there?
What are they doing?
How'd you get in there?
That one's going to end up coming back out. They've never seen the ladder. The ladder's something new. I just put it in there. Go. Good job. You showed the other ones. Now move inside so they can all get in. Okay, now the Australop. You can do it, girl. Oh, no, not under. Oh my gosh. She's literally staring right at them and looking in the door. Go in. Go in the door. Nope. Yeah, you go in too, Samson. Is that funny, Ryland?
Yeah.
It is funny, isn't it? Oh, he wanted to. He flinched like he was going to.
Let me down right now.
Oh my gosh, this might take forever. Literally, it's been 10 minutes since the first chicken went in. They keep looking in the door. And then they're like, I don't know how to do that. How do I do that? Maybe my ladder is too shallow. It needs to be steeper maybe. That could go on for another 20 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and I'll let you know in the next one if I had to go grab them and put them in, or if they got in on their own.
He keeps attacking that one.
Yeah, and Samson's still having fun over there. Anyway, we'll see y'all in the next video. Huh?
That one came out.
Oh, now one of them came out. Like I said, it could be another 20 minutes. We'll see y'all in the next video. Remember, do the good.
At the Fowler family farm. Come on.